Turn me up in the headphones.
All right, what's going on, fam? As you know, mindset is everything. So come in for a second. Let me get you right and get you on your way for the day or for the week.
A lot of dough and dirt through all the obstacles, cause anything is possible. Yeah. Oh man, I got a lot of gold. Stack that bread and vomit nose. Anything is possible. All right.
What is going on to my Faith Like That family, and welcome back to Faith Like That, or welcome to Faith Like That if this is your first time. We are a Christian ministry that is dedicated to helping you live a clean life for Christ and to live that life abundantly. We want you not just to have faith, but to have the kind of faith that can move mountains. If you have not done so already, please subscribe, follow wherever you found us at. Also, drop us some comments and some likes. That would be outstanding. It tells the platforms this is great content and it'll play it for more people. Now, back to the thing for today. Today, we are here for motivation. This is the motivation day, the motivation message for you for the day or for the week. I try to do at least one of these a week, but there may be more, but here's at least one. Today, I was looking through Instagram. I get on there occasionally to post stuff for the brand and for the ministry. But then also I look at some motivational content from different content creators. And I came across one. I'm going to pull it up to tell you about it, who posted it, to give them some credit, but then also just to kind of talk about what they said. And it kind of touched my heart, my mind, and my soul. And we're trying to get our heart and our mind and our soul ready for the day or for the week. So I think it'd be great to talk about today. So the quote was a quote from Nipsey Hussle, but it was posted by somebody else. And again, I do want to give them credit, so give me just a sec to find out who that person was that posted this. All right, so this was posted by Save Money by Black. And they're on Instagram, so go ahead, shout out to them. Go ahead, do a little heart on theirs and follow them as well on Instagram. But the quote says, Nipsey said, "Vent to God, not to people. A listening ear is also a running mouth." Which, in a way, to some people, it may sound a little jarring to hear that. Don't talk to people about your problems. But at the same time, especially this being a Christian ministry, I think is a great point to talk about for today or for the week. That this is something you can work on, something that can help you in the long run. Because again, a listening ear can be a running mouth and say things about what you said or how you felt, or the way they received it may have been different than what you intended. And then that message or that thing you said gets to somebody else and it's kind of distorted. And then all of a sudden there's another impact it has on you in your life. So it probably isn't the best just to talk to anybody about your problems, to vent to anybody about your problems. You should be venting to the right people. And a plug, I won't say a shameless plug, but this is a plug that vent to God. Yeah, you should be venting to God. You should be talking to God. You should be praying and discussing with God, spending time with God daily, weekly, hourly if you can. That if you're having these feelings or these concerns or these things are going on in your life, God is concerned about the way you feel, and He will move on your behalf. And that will strengthen your relationship to be able to tell Him how you feel, and then Him to spend time with you and pour things into you as well in prayer. The more you talk to God, the more that your conversations will improve, and you will receive things from Him that you got from God. You can't explain how, but you got it from Him through relationship and through talking. And you venting to Him is perfectly okay, because He's not going to tell nobody else your business, but He's going to get things right in your life, even if it's just giving you a better perspective and understanding. Now, I will say that to not vent to any people, depending on the person you are, probably isn't the best thing. So like me, I'm married. So when I have concerns about some things, depending on what the concern is, I will vent that to my wife. If I have concerns about her, I don't vent to her. I'll talk to her about the concerns once I've had a time to kind of internalize and be prepared about what I'm going to say and not be in my feelings about the thing. Then I can talk to her, but I still won't vent to her about those things because they're about her. But on the flip side, that if they're about work, I might vent to my wife about things at work, because my wife isn't going to go back and say these things. Well, I know mine isn't. If your wife isn't the kind of wife that can hold information or hold water, is going to try to show up and fight for you, maybe you shouldn't share those things. but just saying that there's certain people you can talk to and that you can't. But know that the more people you talk to, the more people know how you feel, and you have to be really on the same page about what you intended to say and what you're saying, so it doesn't get out and get to some other place. Because you may say something right then in your feelings, but then later on it's now a problem based upon what you said, and you're not even upset anymore. Perfect example, like even in relationships and marriage, I'll say things about, I'm upset about my siblings, my mother, my father, but I'll say them in front of my wife or my children who don't know them the same way I know them, who don't have the same relationship, who don't have the same experiences and time I've spent. So I'm not mad anymore, but all they know is what I've shared, and I'm upset about that. So they may still be upset about the things I say. So it is great advice. Don't be walking around venting to people and telling anybody your business. Go vent to God, talk to God, and keep it moving. So that's the great motivation for the week. Work on that this week or this day. Think through that. Go vent to God, talk to God, develop that relationship. And until next time, have faith, be safe, and we'll see you soon.